Oh, sorry, I had it muted. That was an accident. I've been sitting here talking this whole time. I love when she does great things. She has a whole lot of potential. Thank you. I stopped using this because I don't know why, but primer doesn't work for me. I don't know. It makes my face sticky. Maybe I just have the wrong primer, but I don't like it. I stopped using it. Okay, I'm trying to think. What do I want to do next? Blush. I'm feeling pink today. Or mauve, whatever. It's like a pinky red. This is lip gloss, but I don't like the way it looks on my skin. I like it better as a blush. This is MAC. It's matte too. It's perfect for blush. It's a nice color too, because it blends in really good with my actual skin tone. And you can use a lot of it and it doesn't look like it. It's not super dark. It's perfect. There we go. We're on it. There we go. And you see the blush, how it looks nice? It's really light. You can use a lot. Now, let's set under our eye. I wonder how long this is going to take me. Good night. Good night, love. Set underneath the eye really good. This is my favorite part. And then you want to make sure you push down. There you go. Push it down really good. And then you go up. And then go to the side. Make sure you bake it really good. And keep doing this side. I'm gonna go down. I feel like this is gonna turn out really good. Go up. It says, okay. So while this is setting, we're gonna do some eyes. And I'm gonna work with some eyeshadow today. I don't usually do eyeshadow, but I wanna try something. I have a whole palette, so let's see what color we're gonna go for. I'm wearing green, so I don't know. I'm trying to think. Let's do some green. Let's do some green. And then I'm gonna do probably black mascara today instead of blue. There we go. And then do the other eye. And like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm just practicing. If it turns out ugly, I will. And try again another time. That's how I got good at doing makeup. I went through a lot of ugly stages. I used to just practice, just like how I'm doing right now. Sitting in my room when I didn't have nothing to do. So that when it was time for me to actually have to wear it out, it would look good. Sometimes it comes out ugly, and that's okay. Sometimes it comes out fine. Okay. Now I want to come through with another brush. Oh, I forgot I had that little, I bought a little sponge to blend too. I forgot that. All right, I'm about to take this green off. And I'm gonna use this brown. It's my actual skin color. I'm gonna go on top of that to create a look. Oh, thank you. It's always guys commenting on my makeup. You don't know anything about makeup. Please be quiet. Okay, now I'm gonna come through with the gold and go on top of that. And that looks really nice. It's like the gold matches the brown. I just want to blend it out really good. There we go. Okay, we're gonna keep going. No, I'm hoping I can do some eyeliner today. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just practicing. Make some TikToks. Okay. Now we're gonna do black eyeliner. I've been doing blue. I have a black one. I'll just grab it. Pick it up. And don't ask me how I do my eyeliner. I don't know. I do it with one hand. I'm a maniac. And it just comes out right. I don't know. These are the best pens to do eyeliner with though. These dotted pointed pens, the best eyeliner ones. This is the easiest. If it was newer, it would go on a lot darker, which is good in some ways, but sometimes not. Because that means you can't really mess up, because it's gonna come on dark. All right, my eyeliner came out good. Alright, let's do mascara. We're gonna do black mascara instead of blue, since we have green eyeshadow. We don't want to do too many colors. Okay. Black mascara. And be careful with this one. This one is really full. Yeah. Other eye. I'm gonna end the live in a minute and do a talk live for like an hour. Okay. Clean it up. And clean it up. Q-tip. You can go back over that and clean up that eyeshadow. I had to find the brush. Let's clean it up because there we go. There we go. There we go. Do my eyeshadow. There we go. Do my eyeshadow. Oh fuck, I got a little bit of mascara blended. It's okay. There we go. Okay. Now let's dust this powder off of my face. Come, here we go. Yes. I wish this lighting was better. I'm gonna turn the light on so you can actually see the makeup when I get done. I'm trying to blend this powder off. Okay. Okay. And okay. Eyeliner now. Go underneath my eyes. Okay. Let me clean up. Now let's do our highlighter. Liquid highlighter first. Really light. Blend it with your finger. I skipped a couple steps. Contour. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta clean up the spot. It's bothering me. Blend it in really good. There we go. There we go. Now, let's do our cheekbones. Some color back on our face. My favorite person. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The slide is doing well. After this, I want to take it in the sun. Alright, the last thing I need is my highlight. And we're going to put a little bit of highlight on my face. We're going to use the big brush, the fluffy brush. A couple little strokes. On my nose. And then we're going to take our finger and use this. And then we can go in the sun. And I'm going to show you guys what I look like in the sun. We can go outside. Hello. And my makeup is done. I'm about to take us outside. I did that in 25 minutes. I wonder what this headband looks like on. I just want to see. I'm just curious. Just want to let me clear my makeup up. We're going to clean the makeup up. How do I feel about it? I don't like it because I need my hair to be a little longer. All right, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Do I want to take my laptop? I think I'm gonna bring my laptop outside. I'm gonna grab my other deck. I exited off. I just need to grab my stand and then I'm ready. And my water. He look handsome. Huh? So he look handsome. Okay. We are outside. I wanted to show you my makeup outside. You just gotta let me get the phone set up. Make sure I don't knock my down. Thank you. This is better lighting for my makeup. I'm not in the best lighting. Your complexion is flawless. Thank you. I want to do a stand up for us. Let me set my phone down. Give me 2 seconds to get my phone set down. Thank you. Everybody likes my hair. Now, just let me get this on the charger so we can sit out here and talk for a little bit. Okay, let me stand up for y'all. Move the chair. Hi. Is that natural? Yeah, all natural. Everything, head to toe. Never had surgery. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I feel like I grabbed my other deck. I want to do another reading. Upright, diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill, development, repetitive task. It says manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, business, the ego. And that's what I said earlier. It's the guy who's working diligently to build his manifestations. You are one of a kind. Thank you. Yep, Scorpio, very special lady. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. The sun. Upright, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. It says 19 reduces to 1, the number for the new beginnings and success. The sun, riding around in the chariot, happiness, after a dark period of time. Upright, multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balance and decisions. And it's the guy balancing things. And I think there's going to be a lot of endeavors that are going to be coming as an entrepreneur and just as a parent and just as a person in general. Lots of things to balance. But I think that whoever is going to be able to manage the task, it's the person balancing two things. What sign is that? What sign? This is Earth sign, so it says Capricorn. Ace of Wands, upright, new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, growth. It says pioneering, leading, alpha, dominance, ambitious, originality. King of Pentacles, upright, wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, generosity. First Deacon Leo, second Deacon Virgo. And it's the king sitting there with his pentacles, with his money. It says release of fear, repressing emotions, inner confusion, misinterpretation, darkness, insecurities. It's the moon reversed. It says self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, inner critic, self-loathing, punishment, destruction, ignoring the call. It says familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, nostalgia. And it's two kids, so it's like childlike behavior, childlike joy, which God loves. He said to get into heaven, you have to be childlike. Planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans. It says duality, togetherness, a setting of energy, union, love, balance. And it's the guy holding two wands and the world in his hands. That means you can have anything you manifest. The card of wisdom. It says movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage. The chariot. And it's the king riding around on its chariot. It says King of Swords, upright, head over heart, discipline, truthfulness, honest, mental. It's the king sitting on the throne with a sword. Lesser of two evils, no right choice, confusion, indecision, information overload. The Two of Swords reversed. Let's do some more shuffling. Lack of long-term vision, limited success of rewards, work without results, distractions. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of Pentacles upside down. So somebody's focused on the wrong thing and they're not focusing on the long term. They're only thinking of right now. It says reverse, restlessness, unfocused, burnout, impulsive, no direction, unpredictable, disregard for consequences. This is the Knights of Swords reverse. It says disregard for consequences. Upright, speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick results, air travel. It says manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, business, the ego. And this is the Eight of Wands. Hi, how are you today? Relaxing, limiting beliefs, exploring dark thoughts, detachment, freedom, restoring control, resentment, lack of will. This is the Devil reversed. Hi, so beautiful. Thank you. challenge, competition, protection, preservation, defense, maintaining control. This is the Seven of Wands. It says, this is the third Deacon Leo. It says greediness, possessiveness, stinginess, overspending, self-protection. The Four of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's being greedy and not spending their money wisely. Ooh, a whole bunch of cards just fell out. Wow. It says burden, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. It says ultimate completion, final manifestation, result of true will, recognition, continuation, resilience, real, realization. Damn, I can't speak. Endings. Ten of Wands. Energy, passionate, inspired action, adventure, fearless, impulsiveness. Negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, entrapment. It says manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, business, the ego. And this is somebody tied to the source. Somebody's restrained. Teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. It says triplicity, expression, expansion of the idea, growth, the first station. And this has threes, and threes have been coming up in my life a lot. Capricorn. The Hierophant. It says institutions, tradition, religion, society, and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, the energy of the unexpected. Justice, upright, justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. Somebody's going to be dealing with the law soon. A spiritual number, 11 can reduce to 2, which is about balancing the polarities in a given situation. There were some things that were unbalanced in a situation and some unfairness, and it's about to be balanced, and there will be justice. Says the lovers, love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together, balance, home and responsibility. The lovers keeps coming out. Somebody's going to be having true love. The lovers keeps coming out. High priestess, intuition, sacred, knowledge, the subconscious, divine feminine, trust yourself, sensitivity, purity, high morals. The beginning of the projects and the creative endeavors. And it's the queen sitting there. Creativity, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, proposals. The second deacon Leo, second deacon Scorpio. Knight of Cups. The Empress. Abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, action, excellence, communication, and creativity. Someone is generally optimistic, and that's me. I'm the Empress. I'm extremely optimistic right now. And I'm just sitting there happy in my lone little world, knowing that there are good things coming. It says recovery from financial loss, spirituality, poverty, charity, improvement. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, upright courage, confident, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, joy. Queen of Wands. That's just me sitting there on my throne. Knight of Pentacles, upright, hard work, productivity, routine, conversation, efficiency, responsibility. And that's the knight sitting there with the money that he worked really, really hard for. He put himself in a routine and he put himself in a position to win. Reversed, shattered dreams, broken family. This keeps coming up. You guys know all the shit that's been going on with me and my family. Domestic disharmony, disconnection, misaligned values, struggling relationships. Negative self-talk, releasing pain, forgiveness, optimism, recovery, moving on. Okay, let's ask some yes or no questions. Will the collective get everything that they've been working hard for? It says maybe. Is the collective, can the collective trust the people that are around them? Yes or no? It says yes. Will the collective get justice for all the things that have happened to them? Yes. Queen of Cups, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, caring. I want to order some different cards. Upright, celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, homecoming. It says form, completeness, foundations, progress, power, stability. And it's two people getting married. And they're very balanced. And they're very stable. Regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, grief, instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, change, freedom, loss. Somebody's going to be experiencing some loss, some grief, some financial loss, maybe some actual loss, like death. The Fool, new beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous, optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity, pleasure. It says unlimited possibilities. You're still. Yes, I'll be out this week, if God willing. Confusion, brutality, chaos, inner clarity, rethinking an idea, clouded judgment. Hi, hello, beautiful. Hi. Seeking personal closure, shortcuts, delays, no closure, incompletion. It says reverse, alignment, personal values, overwhelmed by choices, lack of purpose, fantasy, illusion, diversion, confusion. Bad luck, no control, resistance to change, breaking cycles, negative phase. It's the wheel of fortune reverse. That means all possibilities, fortunate possibilities have disappeared. Bad luck, missed opportunities, no fortune, the opposite of the wheel of fortune, which is good things.
Manifestation, financial opportunity, skill, development, ambition, desire, diligence. Page of Pentacles, working hard and getting the fruits of labor. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit your situation, don't try to make it. Only take what resonates. Exhaustion, burnout, deep completion, stagnation, restlessness, stress. Somebody is stressed out over a situation or a decision they made. It says egotism, lack of confidence, lack of recognition, unpopular, discredited, private achievement. The star, upright, hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, rejuvenation. Somebody's going to get some good luck. The star. Somebody's a star. Somebody's going to be a star. Somebody is already a star. Just haven't gotten the credit yet. Fruits of labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence, strength, compassion, completion, optimism, suffering. And this is the queen sitting there with her pentacles that she worked really hard for. It says disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. Somebody's getting left behind. Somebody's going to be abandoned. Somebody's got a big disappointment coming. It says manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, business, the ego. Self-love, disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalance, tension, broken communication. I'm about to end this live. We'll go to an hour. Anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, despair. It says strength, compassion, completion, optimism, suffering. Somebody's suffering. It's somebody having nightmares in their bed, sad and depressed. courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, compassion, power, strength, and control. Self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided charity, string attachment, power, and domination. This sounds like my situation. Yeah, this sounds like mine too. Like right on. Coming clean, rethinking approach, deception, self-deceit, keeping secrets. Somebody's keeping secrets, but they're going to have to come clean. They're not going to have a choice. Sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight. Somebody's going to have a tower moment. It's going to be brutal. Tower moments mean everything's going to fall apart. Lack of inner joy, smudges, dissatisfaction, indulgent, materialism, inner happiness. Somebody is very materialistic, shallow. Wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution. Somebody has a long-term success coming. Wealth, financial security, a lot of pentacles. Ultimate completion, final manifestation, result of true, well recognition, continuation, realization, endings. Somebody got some big money coming to them. It says wealth. The emperor, respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules, power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, practicality. The emperor. Oh, on the mark. I love watching you since I started. Thank you. Inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, freedom. Financial independence, self-care, work home, conflict, self-centered, jealous, smothering. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Somebody is being really smothering right now. Emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment, new ideas, creative blocks. Somebody's very emotionally immature. You're dealing with some very childish people. Conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullies, theft, abusive relationships. It says instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, loss. Action, creation, manifestation, power, self confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, creativity. We got 2 more minutes. So, hi, how are you? Death. The death card came out. Somebody will be dying. I already knew that though. It says endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of a cycle. How's everybody doing today? My hair does look really nice. I love it. Emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive, leader, tolerant, empathetic. King of Cups sitting on her throne. King, I mean he. I think we have time for maybe a few more cards. New ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless, mental energy. Mediation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, disconnected. It says form, completeness, foundations, progress, power, stability. Somebody's working on some stability. We'll do one more card to end it. Preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities, simplicity, expression, expansion of the idea, growth, first stages of completion. Threes keep coming up and significant for me. I'm going to end the live there. We chatting. Oh, I'm going to restart the live. We're going to end it there. I'm going to restart it in a second and do something different.